looks greasy as balls. Hey guys, how's it going? What's up? What's new? Welcome back to my channel. Don't mind the sweater. I kind of decided to make this tutorial at 10 o'clock at night, so no judgment. Today's tutorial, no idea what to call it. It's definitely like a go out date night look. It's very sexy and sultry. And you know I love me my sexy and sultry. I don't know, just use it for any event you want. Wanna go grocery shopping? Slap it on. So yeah, anyways, I'm out. I'm gonna go have a shower and wash my face and put on another comfy sweater. Okay, bye.
Water, water, water. Gotta stay hydrated, guys. It's tough times. First, we're starting off with priming my face. I'm using the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. I'm just gonna let that sit while I do my eyes. First, you're gonna prime off your eyes, obviously with concealer or an eyeshadow primer, whatever one you prefer. After that, you're going to set that concealer with either face powder or eyeshadow that looks exactly like your skin. Now we're going in with this Toast by BOBBI brown. This is exactly like a soft brown or creme brulee from Makeup Geek, and we're just going to apply that in our transition area. You're first going to go windshield wiper motions, and then you're going to do circular motions and buff it up towards the brow. Grabbing a dark burgundy wine color eyeshadow, this one is Bitten by Makeup Geek, and you see where you have that outer V on your eye, you just want to be applying that with a crease brush, slowly and softly in circular motions. First you're going to be tapping, and then you're going to be buffing, and then you're going to do circular motions. As you can see here, I am also slowly going in the upper crease, but I am not going too far in towards my tear duct. We are doing it this way because we do not want a blown out smoky eye. We just want to have a little blowout in the outer corners, and if you go too far in to where your tear duct is, it's going to look messy and be more like a smoky eye, and that is not the look we were going for here. Your outer V can be as dark as you want or as light as you want. It doesn't matter, it's your look. After you have done that, you're going to take a blending brush and with no product, just blend out any harsh lines. Just go softly on this though. For the eyelid, we are going to be going in with this tan colored. It's kind of like a rose gold bronze. If you do not have the pigment, if you have something similar to this eyeshadow, it will work. Now don't judge me, I have no flat brushes that are cleaned, and this one is my favorite for applying pigment all over the lid, especially loose pigments. This is a 242 brush, and I'm using the clean side of this brush. Sprayed some Fix Plus on it to help it make it more metallic. Now make sure that you are doing this from inner corner to just slightly over that outer V. You don't want to be going too far. Going back in with your crease brush that you used to apply the wine color, just slightly kind of blend them together. You're using a very light hand here. If you go too heavy, it's just gonna be harsh. Going back to our first eyeshadow, a light brown, and going to be smoothing out all the edges. This kind of helps blend everything else together and has a nice gradient effect. Blending, blending, blending. That is the key to these looks, to make them look beautiful. Now you can just leave it there, but I kind of wanted to make it look a little bit more dramatic, so I grabbed a pencil brush and just a black eyeshadow and went on the very corners of my eye. You don't want to be going too close to the center of your eye, because then you're just going to cover up that red, and then it's just not going to have that gradient effect. Then I'm going to go back in with that blending brush that we used for the Bitten with no added product and just buff that out a little bit. Be light-handed with this because you know, you can mess it up. Then go back in with that blending brush that had no added product and just buff out all the edges once again. As I was cleaning up and sharpening the edges of my eyes, I realized that I did not press record on my camera, guys. I'm sorry. But I just took a cotton ball with a little bit of makeup remover and just cleaned up the edges and underneath my eyes. Curling the lashes to get them ready for falsies. You don't need to be using falsies. You can just use your natural lashes if you're gifted. Jealous. But you know, I was having problems with these falsies today. They didn't want to cooperate. I blame it on the Lash Glue. This is Duo. It's just the one you get from the drugstore. I do like it, but it takes forever to dry, and well, see, it's annoying. I really miss the House of Lashes. That glue is absolutely amazing. It turns green when it's ready. Foundation time. No one likes to see this, so I just skipped it. This is the Matte&Poreless from Fit Me. I'm just setting my face with powder. I decided to show a little bit of my eyebrow routine since I don't show it at all in any of my tutorials, but I don't know. I don't really like to define my eyebrows. I just like to go around them a little bit and trace. I did have my eyebrows microbladed, but it's starting to fade, thank God. That's a whole new story on its own. But yeah, I don't like the harsh look. I just go for the more natural, which I understand this doesn't look completely natural, but for me, it works. I'm sorry guys, this is a horrible angle, but I just took black with a finer brush and tight lined 3/4 of my outer eye. See? Then I took a pencil brush and went back in with that red wine color and buffed out the lower lash line, doing the same thing, just 3/4 of my outer eye, ignoring my inner corner. Then I just went and connected the top lash line and the lower lash line together on my outer V. This is totally optional, you do not have to do this. For that inner corner eye that I told you to ignore, we went back in with that same 242 brush and used the pigment and applied it to the lower lash line in the inner corner. Sorry for the lighting change, I'm still trying to figure this camera out. I don't get it. Any tips and tricks guys would be great. But here we are just applying mascara. Bronze in the face to give a nice sun-kissed glow. I'm not really contouring or anything. Oh, and I gotta be more careful now that I have platinum hair. I just don't want to get orange on my hair. Bronze in the nose, trying to make it look smaller, although I don't really have that bad of a nose. I actually really like my nose. Then we're going in with this beautiful blush. I forgot how awesome it was. It's called Warm Soul by M.A.C. It's a shimmery rose terracotta color. Next, I'm going in with some highlighter. This one is just a drugstore one, and look how boomy it is. Better than some high-end highlighters, that's for sure. Always gotta apply to the nose. Then I just went on my eyebrow bone and just applied some there. Going in with this liquid lipstick, Candy K from the Amazon Beauty Glaze collection, and just applying it to the lips with no lip gloss today, wearing a matte lip. That's my sexy, sultry look, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll see you in my next video. I'm off to bed. Bye!